guys and welcome. You're joining me today for a charity haul. Most of the items that I've got are clothes and quite a few of them are for my holiday. There's 3 items that I've got that aren't clothing and they're all pretty good items. And one clip that I'm going to be inserting into this is of a tray that I got my sister because when she came to pick it up, which was 2 nights ago, I hadn't filmed this video, so I actually filmed it while I was sat out with her in the garden. But I'm going to show you that because it's such a great tray that I got for a great price. This is one tray that's actually beautiful that I've got for my youngest sister Claire. Now you can see that there's not a mark on it. It's really got some weight to it and it's got 3 cute little legs underneath. Now she's been looking for one of these for a while now, and when I went in the shop there were some things on it and I looked at it and I thought, now is that just for show, you know, to show the glassware off, or is the tray for sale? Anyway, when I turned it round, is the sticker still on? It is £4, and I actually sent Claire a couple of pictures of this to see if she wanted it, and she told me that this is exactly the one, similar or the same, that she's been looking for, exactly like this one. It's like this and it's got a mirrored bottom, and she's been looking at them in Marks and Spencer's and there was £40 odd. So for £4, what a bargain is that? And like I said, this is such a lovely tray that she's going to really enjoy. Now I picked this stone, it says deep stone hot dish, and it's very rustic looking, and I picked this up for £3, but this looks great in my entry hall at the side of my lamp. It really does. So when I saw it I thought, oh, I love that. So £3 for that, and it's really heavy and cute, so cute, isn't it? Now when I went into a shop, I think it's Friday today and it was Wednesday when I dropped on this, and I saw this on the shelf, Royal Doulton, £8, and I thought, I was quite curious what was in it. And then when I opened it up, they're actually placemats. That's never ever, they're all still in the cellophane and they are Royal Doulton ones. So I've got 2 very large ones. There's 8 that goes under your plates, and like I said, they're all cellophaned, and then you've got 2 lots of coasters. So it's an 8-place setting, and I actually showed my sister this when she came Wednesday night, and she said, oh Tina, if you ever see one of them again, get me one. And the thing that sold this to me as a set, because I'm not desperate for I have got my Eternal Bowl ones, but I struggle, you know, down the centre of the table, like say if you're having a curry night or Chinese and you've got lots of things that you're putting down the centre of your table, that's what I struggle with, placemats. So the fact that there was 2 large ones, that's going to be great down the centre of my table, was a no-brainer for buying this. And at £8 you'd pay that just for your normal place settings, wouldn't you, without the large one. So that was a great find. Right, let's get into the clothes then. So these 3 I actually picked up yesterday, and I've put these separate from the others because these haven't been washed yet, whereas my others have. These red trousers, I've actually got some very similar to these in white, and they're those where you can roll them up and you've got like an epaulette, you know, to button it up so they're shorter, probably 3/4. But these, I mean, they are a size big, the size 20, and I'm an 18. In fact, a 16 would fit me when they've got a waist like that. But they were £1.50, and again, it was the colour that drew me to these because they are such a vibrant colour for summer, aren't they? Two pockets in the back, 2 at the front. You've got belt loops if you want to wear a belt, but side pockets as well. So them for summer with a lovely, probably white t-shirt or vest top is going to look great. But at £1.50, giving it away. Now this t-shirt I've actually got for my daughter Katie, and it's got the Disney print on front. Now this, looking at it, it looks brand new. It really does, because like I said, I always look at the fabric to see what condition the fabric's in so you can see what wear it's had. And this was actually £1.80. So £1.80 for a lovely t-shirt But I showed her this yesterday after we worked out. Oh, I showed it her before we worked out. And she went, oh, that's cute. I said, I'm glad you said that because I've actually got it for you. She went, oh, thank you very much. But like I said, for £1.80 for a t-shirt that's in great condition, great buy. Now I'm not sure whether this is a skirt or a dress. I did try it on last night and I could wear it as either. But when I initially bought it, I thought, I don't know whether I would wear it as a dress or a skirt, but it was £1.60. It's a size 22, so I would probably take it in a little bit. But what drew me to it is just look at the beautiful, beautiful colour of that skirt. It's absolutely, you've got like a distressed look going on. We've got this blues and this blues in with the mint, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Now what I initially thought, because I was looking at it in the shop, and you know the sheer tops that I did last summer, I did our page a green one and I made it out of a skirt that was like a gypsy type, but the sleeves, I just sheared the top and then you got this like a frill sleeve on the end of it. And our Katie loved it. She says, Mum, I would like a top like that, because she hasn't got one. So I said, we need to look out for crinkly fabric, because that's what gets you the look that was that top that she had. And now when I saw this, I thought, now possibly I could make one in this by using 2 panels for the top. But when I looked at the bottom, this lace only goes on the front of the skirt, it's not on the back. But if that had been on the back, I would have got 2 sleeves, but I won't get 2 sleeves out of that because it's sheared. You want some volume in it to get your frill. And I think there's just not going to be enough, because that's folded in half. Now when you fold it in half, there's not a lot there. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to wear this yet or whether I will use the fabric for something else, but I just fell in love with the colour of it. And like I said, this distressed navy that's going on in it. And like I said, for the money at £1.60, it's like I've just bought, what, 2 metres of fabric really, is it, if I do use it to make something else. So I love, love, love that. Right, so they need washing, so let me just put them over there. Right, so these are what I got. These have all been washed and nice and clean. And these are what I've got for my holiday. So this one, I've tried them all on in the shop, so I know that the fit. But this one, what size is this one? They're all a bit too big for me, but the reason I've got these is because this is a size 24. On holiday, when you've got your swimwear on, how lovely is it just to chuck something like this over the top of it? Now this was, let me just check, because I've saved tags so I know how much they're worth. Yeah, so this one was £3.50. Now in the wash, it's actually lost a pearl. So, but I've got some pearls to put. I've got loads of pearls, because you know women with pearls. I buy bracelets, necklace, cut them up and just chuck the pearls in a drawer. So I know I've got pearls that I can replace them with. But you've got lace on the edge of the sleeves, lace on the bottom, and it's like a cheesecloth fabric. But again, for on holiday, that's great. Now you can't go wrong with a good pair of shorts in summer, can you? They're only George, but they're a size 16, and I thought, are they going to fit, aren't they? But they do fit, they fit great. And these were £1.99. So for a pink distressed denim, because I've got some blue ones that I got from New Look, and I've had them years. They're frayed like this, but they're not frayed like this. But again, to wear them on holiday with a bikini top or even a swimming costume, great. And at £1.99, what a bargain. This skirt, I bought this for our Katie. It's a size, I think it's a size 12. Now I haven't bought this for her to wear as a skirt. She can if she wants to, of course she can. But this is that incredibly, incredibly soft jersey. Really, really beautiful material. And there's quite a bit of fabric in there. Like again, it's like I've got 2 meters of fabric there with the front and back. So if she doesn't want to wear this as a skirt, she can make shorts, she can make herself a pair of cropped trousers, she could even make herself a t-shirt. You don't, with me, if you are a seamstress and you are buying clothes which has got lots of fabric in, thinking outside the box, that if you're not going to wear it as it is, think of the fabric you are buying. It's like buying meterage when you are buying things with lots of fabric in, that you can just cut that waist off and the side seams and the hem and you've got fabric. But sometimes you can leave the hems on. So like if that were going to be a pair of shorts, that could be the hem on the shorts or trousers or even t-shirt. So it's like with me, when I go, if I see a fabric and it's a large dress but I don't like the dress and it's a good price, I will buy it if I can see, yes, I love that fabric, I can make this with it or I can make that with it. Always think like that if you're a seamstress. Yeah, so the orange skirt was £1. Now, when I saw this again, I saw the colour, and I love fluorescent colours, whether it's green, orange, yellow, pink. Now, this is a next jumper, and this is a size 20, and this was £2.75. This to wear with like a string vest with a pair of white shorts or white trousers, or even again on holiday to chuck that over some swimwear, is going to be great, isn't it? And because it's it's holey. It's holey, so you've got all these tiny holes in it because of the fabric, and it's great. This hasn't been worn much at all. It's had a wash, and even, you know, there's no bobbling whatsoever on it, so that looks great on. So another great find for my holiday. Now, next one's a dress. I picked this up in the same shop where I got the placemats from, and this was £4. So it's a sheared top with ties. Now let me see if I can find what size. This is from F&F. It's a size 16. Now, like I said, normally I'm an 18, but when you've got elastic involved, you know it's going to stretch out to an 18. And it does, it fits me great. So it's got the gathered bottom, 3 tiers on it, and I think I'm going to put some pockets in this. And I am contemplating maybe putting some white lace, but I'll see. But that, again, to wear on a day, a night, and this, because it's pretty decent thick fabric, you will get away without wearing a bra with this. And let's face it, ladies, when we can get away without wearing a bra, it's comfort to start off with, isn't it? For £4, and I saw this because I love the check, I like checks, I like spots, and you can never go wrong with blue, and it's not white, is it? It's like a pale blue. But that, for £4, loving it. That's been washed and pressed. And then the last but not least, how much was this now then? It is, oh, it's George again. Oh, I took tag off this, didn't I? £4 this one. Yeah, and this is like, this is a very large size. I think this is 24. Let me just check. Oh, it's not, it's 22. So I've tried it on in the shop because I don't buy out really without trying it on. And I'm going to have to take it up on the shoulders. I'm going to take that up probably 2 inch on each side because it comes too low here. Now, again, I've bought this for the holiday. The sleeves are lovely, lovely puff ones, and they come to about here. And then I suppose, like, some people might wear this for a top, but you can wear it as a dress as well. If you're abroad and it's hot, you can easily get away with it as a dress. But this, I've actually, when I washed it, I put it in the wash because it's white with a glow white, just to brighten it up. But I mean, it was still a lovely white, but I thought I'm going to stick it in with a glow white. So it is a beautiful white. There's no yellowing at all on it. It's got fabric coloured buttons and it's got a frill on the bottom. But the fabric is just, it's just beautiful. Look, beautiful. When we're on holiday, they've got white nights on Friday, and we're there for 2 Fridays. So I think this I will wear on one of the white nights. But again, it's something that I could chuck over a swimwear and quite easily, because it is, I mean, as I said, it's bigger than £122, that looking at, 'cause it's massive, isn't it? But I've tried it on, and when I've took this up on the shoulders, that's gonna look great. So for £4, I mean, I don't know how much that would have been to buy, because it is like beautiful fabric, isn't it? That might have been 20 odd pound, I reckon, looking at it, maybe 30. But at £4, and it being white, somebody might have got rid of that because it was too low from on the front. But love, love, love. So I love everything that I've bought, and like I said, I was showing our Claire stuff I'd got other night, because biggest part were on washing line, and she was saying, how much have you saved from buying them new? And I went, I've saved a fortune, because in charity shops, now, yeah, you can go in, and some shouldn't even be on a coat hanger, because some have rips, holes that the people who's putting them out don't see. Because when I've come across something like that, I've actually took it to the counter and pointed it out and said, shouldn't really be on like that, love. I said, because if somebody buys it and doesn't see it, it's not going to go down well, really, is it? They take it off or put it on pound shelf and put a note on saying, this is the problem, if you can fix it, you've got it for a quid. Anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed this share, guys. I can't tell you enough how many times to get out there and search for them bargains, because they're out there. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care for now, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.